A moment ago, you saw a very disappointed Bob Panzarella, who was reaching for the victory in his fifth game. Of course, he still has the opportunity to do that in just a moment. Of course, if he does win this fifth game, as I've mentioned, he'll get this lovely gift.
It's a brand new car! The all-new Buick Skylark, designed for comfort and convenience, with front-wheel drive providing impressive control and traction. Furnished by Buick.
All right. Here we go right back at it again. It's all tied up as it has been all the way through. I think it was 100, 100, and then 200, 200, and now 400, 400. Now, of course, it all depends on who gets the luckier spin and who answers the questions. You're up first, Lynn.
Thank you, Jack. Come on, Jokers.
10 names, rock group, and a joker.
Okay, I'll take 10 names for 100, Jack.
Correct answer would bring you to $500. That is enough to win the game. But you recall that Bob Panzarella does get one final turn. Here is the question. Of course, if you miss this and he answers it, he's got it all made. One adventuresome author has such bestsellers as The Carpetbaggers, The Betsy, and The Pirate. His real name is Francis Kane. For $500 and a possible victory, what is his better-known pen name?
Robbins?
Harold Robbins. You have $500. Congratulations. And so it's come to this, Bob. A double will tie her. A triple will beat her. If you can get 3 jokers again like you did a moment ago, that might beat her, although in your case I'm not sure. If 3 individual categories come up, it's all over, and Lynn is the new champion. This is the spin for Dr. Bob Panzarella. Good luck, Doc. Russia, rock group, it's a pair. I'd like to take his pulse now, the doctor.
I need a doctor.
You need a doctor right now,
Yeah.
huh? I can't imagine what you're going to take here, but I imagine it's rock groups,
Rock
right?
groups for 100.
Rock
Jack.
groups it is. All right.
I'm getting this one.
I hope you do better on this one than you do in the last one. And
Yeah.
if you do, it'll be a tie game, and we'll keep going.
Okay.
If you miss it, Lynn Rabin is the new champion. Here is the question. Again, I caution the audience. An English rock group, led by flutist Ian Anderson, is named after an 18th century agriculturalist. The group's hit albums include Aqualung and Thick as a Brick. For $500 and a tie, name the group.
Jethro Tull.
Now it's a tie. All right, it's all tied up. I don't know why your 500 has disappeared, Lynn, but you absolutely have $500. You both have 500. Now what we do is we keep playing, each of you getting a turn in every round until one of you clearly emerges as the winner. You're up first, Lynn. Give him a spin.
Thank you. Come on, Joker.
Joker, Joker, Joker. Left of the drawer, and that's what makes the Joker's Wild a fascinating program, hopefully, for people at home. Now, retribution has set in. You have done to him what he tried to do to you a moment ago.
Yes.
Pick a category, answer a question, and you win the game. Miss it, and the game goes on.
Okay, Jack, I'll try pen names for 200.
No, you don't have to
Oh,
try
10
for
names,
anything.
that's
No,
right.
you just have to answer the question, and the game is over. If you miss it, on we go. Sorry, Bob. I'm reading ahead, and I think I could answer this one.
Oh. Don't say that. Please, don't.
Well, that's not so terrible. I answer a lot of these, you know.
I feel like a fool if I miss
However, no, I think you will know this. One woman writer gives advice to the lovelorn and others in her column entitled Dear Abby. For a victory, give me her last name.
Van Buren.
You win the game. Congratulations. Congratulations, Glenn.
Thank you.
You, for the rest of your life, should go on and say to that rock group, the Pink Floyd, you're going to play all their records from now on the rest of your life. You have won $500, and in just a moment, you'll get a chance to come up here and spin against the devil. And here is a young, about-to-be doctor, Bob Panzarella, a very disappointed young man. Nonetheless, Bob, please remember what it is you did accomplish on the program, what very few people are able to do. You won 4 games. You've won trips and gifts and all manner of lovely things. All told, anything you want to say before you leave our program? You've been a marvelous contestant.
Hi, Ray Noble. Hi, John. Hi, my mother. Everybody else I forgot. Thanks for your faith.
No one will forget that you were here and that you won $9,500. Congratulations, Bob Panzarella. Len Raven, come on over and meet the devil. Well, you know you've been in a game.
Oh, for sure.
That was some game.
For sure.
And I really thought when the rock groups came up, I know that he had answered many questions on rock groups. I didn't think he possibly missed it, and he had a choice of two, and he picked the wrong one.
Incredible.
At any rate, it is now your turn as the champion, and you have an opportunity now to, you can get to $1,000 to win all kinds of prizes. You know, you like to sometimes get away from it all.
I sure do.
Well, we're going to tell you how you do it. Jay, if you please.
Okay, first, Lynn, when you get away, it might be someplace where they speak a foreign language. So to help you out, here's a language translator from Craig, the amazing M100 language translator and information center. It translates English into foreign languages at the touch of a button. It's like traveling with your own interpreter, the M100 language translator from Craig. And next on your trip, so you can use this sound, camera, and projector. Thank you. Solid-state sound movie camera and projector with microphone. Easy-to-use camera has zoom lens, automatic exposure. World-famous Thank You optics and sound. And so you won't miss any phone messages while you're away. It's this automatic telephone answering machine. Record a call ADA. Automatic telephone answering system with remote control that plays back your message from anywhere in the world with a push of a button. And now, Lynn, you're all ready to get away from it all. The question is, where? Lynn, you're going to the exciting city of Rio de Janeiro. You'll have 7 fun-filled days in Rio de Janeiro. And it's furnished by Club Interworld. And, Lynn, this Joker's Wild Getaway package is worth in cash and prizes over $3,700.
Anybody here in the audience to help you? You're going to get the whole audience root for you, eh? All right. Stay away from the devil, get to 1,000, and it's all yours.
Okay.
First bid, you get 25, 50, and 100. $175. You're going to stop or go?
I'm going to go.
Okay. 200, 25, and 150. 300, 400, 500, $550.
I'm going to go. I really like that trip.
Risking 550. 150, 25, 50. You're up to $775.
One more spin.
One more spin, risking $775. 50, 100, 75, not quite. Yes, it is. My mathematics were wrong. I thought you were at $975, but you indeed reached $1,000, and let me give it to you now. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, $1,000 plus the translator, the camera and projector, the answering machine, and that which you really wanted, the trip to Rio de Janeiro. It's a big game. Your first game. You're winning in cash and prizes, $4,200.
Thank you.
Give you a chance for another game right after these important messages.
Thank you. That's great.